Hello, I'm Han Goffert. I've been working here at the Schauber-Tonbach Hotel for 19 years. I'm in French of the French cuisine department. The local region here is very provincial. We like to make traditional local dishes, and that's why I've chosen to show you how to make a special type of calf's head as a first course. To make this, I'll need first of all a calf's head as well as the tongue, brains, sweetbreads, and later I'll be needing the cheeks from the head I have here. For garnishing, I'll need some potatoes, broad beans, shallots, radishes, tomatoes, celeriac, garlic, chives, carrots, and different types of lettuce like this one. Then, to make the vinaigrette, I'll need some salt, milled pepper, thistle oil, and some veal stock and some capers. Now I've chopped up the vegetables quite finely and boiled up some salted water and made some vegetable stock. I then start cooking the head in the stock. The sweetbreads need to cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. The brains are merely poached, whereas the head and the tongue need to cook for 2 to 3 hours in the stock. After cooking them for 25 minutes, take the vegetables out of the water and then slice them in nice sized slices, and then we marinate them in the vinaigrette sauce. The vegetables shouldn't be too tender, just slightly al dente. Now for the vinaigrette. Firstly the champagne vinegar, then a touch of veal stock, olive oil, and some thistle oil, salt, and pepper. Then you add the finely chopped tomatoes, the chives, and the chervil. The vegetables need to be left to marinate in the vinaigrette. So, now we've cooked our meat. The sweetbreads have been cooked for 12 minutes, the tongue and the head for 2 hours. And so now we're going to carve everything up into very thin slices. The sweetbreads and the brains have already been sliced. I dipped them in some breadcrumbs and browned them in some butter. The brains have also been dipped in egg, and I'll saute them now in a frying pan. The other parts of the head now, the tongue, the cheeks and so on, will be heated up in the stock. So, I've prepared a decorative salad. And now I add some of the sweetbreads. So, some pieces from the head. And now the tongue. And I sprinkle on some radishes cut into fine strips. I now finish off with the caper vinaigrette, which I pour onto the dish. So here we have veal's head ready to be served. Have a good meal. To go with this dish, I've selected a Riesling from Ortenau, which is in the Baden region, close to Offenburg. And Offenburg is about 35 kilometers.